This is Captain Damian Edwards here, or Admiral Edwards, USS Quest. We've had to report to Deep Space Nine to do some major overhauls before our next mission, which is to battle the Herc forces in the area. At the moment, I'm just waiting for Starfleet to give me more orders. We've been waiting for several hours, unknowing exactly what's going to happen. This is the current ship. We have Borg fragmenting technology on throughout our hull. It helps with shield impacts and weapon impacts. Helps support our shields and weapons. We're just waiting at the moment to start our mission. There's the Klingon forces nearby. Interesting. And obviously Federation ships. Oh, this is the main this is the main staging ground, the USS Deep Space Nine. So who knows what's going to happen now? We'll have to wait and find out. Still waiting for Starfleet to report in. No word from Starfleet yet. So out my officers. Off you go, men. Good luck. Beyond the far reaches of space, towards the unknown mass, known only as the galaxy. We are explorers in our quest to seek out new life and new civilizations. Which is why she's called the USS Quest. Oh, the wormhole's opened. Full sensor scan. Nothing new. Okay. We've moved. I did not give you that order. Awesome. Full reverse. Take us back into Deep Space Nine territory. Helmsman, prepare for full stop on my command. Slightly more. I'll be dead center already. I'll get right between those two pylons. Straighten it up. Now, all stop. We'll just sit here and wait for Starfleet's orders. Ah, the USS Testy. Yes. Captain Nick will have a lot to answer for. I've heard some disturbing reports about that ship recently. And the USS Deedless. Well, I think Captain Bro is a very fine captain, actually. There's a lot to be answered for, and he's certainly right at the top up there of the best captains in Starfleet. What is going on here? Captain's log, stardate 473 5.72. We have been waiting here for approximately 4 hours now. Waiting for orders from Starfleet Command as to our next mission. We have no idea yet exactly what our next mission will be. We've just been told to report to Deep Space Nine and to wait for Starfleet's orders in space. I am on direct command not, repeat, not to be moved to Deep Space Nine. I have no idea why. Starfleet never given me orders like this before. Unless there's something going on and they don't want us to know. Exactly what that is, I don't know. I can only presume that it's to do with the Herc conflict that Starfleet has got itself into at the moment. What this conflict is all about, I have no idea. Hagarty out. What was that? Somebody firing? Mr. Shivescoff, is there any news on Starfleet at the moment? Are they doing anything? Checking all communications now, Captain. So far, there's no sign of anything from Starfleet, sir. Sir, the wormhole is opening. I can see that. What's going on? Do a scan. Nothing new on sensor, sir. I'm getting impatient. I want to get on with our mission. The wormhole is closed, sir. Understood. Thank you very much. Still waiting for more information about this next mission. We still have no idea what's going on. What is going on? I'm getting a bit impatient now. See what we'll do. Helmsman, set a course for a continuous orbit around Deep Space Nine. 1/4 impulse power. Engage. So the wormhole's opening again. I could see that. Still no sign of anything. Helm or stop? Captain, we're being hailed. At last, on
I have
screen.
some things for you to look into.
Ah, I understand, Garrick. What can I do for you?
Odo's found something intriguing in the Masan system. Something the founders want no one to know about, even one of their own. That certainly piques my curiosity. I'll meet you in the Masan system. Odo wants to travel incognito this time. I trust you'll be able to deliver him and that surly Gem Hadar bodyguard of his to the Masan system intact. One more thing. I've taken the liberty of informing Captain Kira, and she'll be joining us as well. After the Karema incident, she's taken a personal interest in high-level Dominion activity, particularly where Ambassador Odo is involved.
Excellent. I look forward to meeting you there, along with Captain Kira. I shall see you soon. Edward's out.
Be seeing you.
Helm, lay in a course. Take us out of here. Warp 8. Engage. Set course for the unexplored system and engage at Warp 8. Engage. Prepare to activate quantum slipstream drive on my mark. Now. Captain's log, stardate 475.2274. We are currently en route to the unexplored system to meet up with Garrick from Deep Space Nine and Captain Kira of the USS Defiant. We should be there within approximately about an hour or less, depending on how long it takes us to get there. But hopefully the mission should be a success. Now I have no idea what to expect from this mission. It is quite I'm quite apprehensive about this mission. I have no idea what to expect. With Garrick there, and the things I've heard about him, then I suspect it will be quite interesting. Captain Kira, of course, has been in Starfleet a long time. She used to be the Kai on Bajor. I have much respect for Captain Kira and Odo, but I'm not quite sure what he's doing with the Herc. I have no idea what to expect from him. I just hope that in time we shall see exactly what to expect. Edward's out. Captain, we're arriving at the planet. Excellent. Bring us into range. Drop us out of warp. So we arrived in the system about AU from the star. Still no indication of what is causing the stellar decay. Detecting only gas giants in the system. No signs of rocky planets other than the occasional moon of these Jovians. We're a little outside optical range. We could probably get better resolution on our sense if we nudged a few kilometers closer. Good idea, it's moving closer. Get some readings from that star. See if I can figure this out. Understood, Captain. Taking us in. Helm, full impulse. All stop. Full range scan.
Getting swamped with solar radiation. Try reducing the gain on your sensors.
Understood. Narrow the EM band.
Initial results don't make any sense. The star's core reactions are failing, but it still has so much mass that it should be conducting fusion. It's as if it suddenly decided that it was no longer going to do hydrogen fusion, just heavier fusion processes.
Yes, maybe. I've got an idea. Where would we collect some stellar particles and see if we can find any clues with more detailed analysis?
This kind of matter is ejected during corona events. We should be able to collect some with your ship's ram scoops if we head to one of the ejection centers.
What's the proper location? We can take some samples. Helmsman, bring us about. I didn't say do a scan, I said bring us about. Set a course for the solar particles. Engage at full impulse. And we get there, all stop. Right. Let's collect some solar particles. Open the ram scoop and beam some on board.
Results are coming in now. This still isn't making any sense. It's as if the star's life cycle was suddenly accelerated somehow. But it never went through an expansion cycle. There's no good explanation for this yet. Maybe something else in the system caused it.
What if the phenomenon affected other bodies in the system as well?
If this is system-wide, we should find evidence of similar problems with nuclear and chemical reactions in the system's gaseous bodies. There's a large amount of gaseous stellar matter further from the star. We should have no trouble checking that hypothesis.
Excellent, good idea. Helmsman, set a course for the next closest body in the system. We should be there in a few minutes.
Very strange. Usually nebulae are massive clouds between star systems. Finding a micronebula in a system like this is quite rare. This may be the result of an event such as a cosmic string, shearing through a gas giant and turning it back into particulate matter. I'll need some more readers to know for certain.
Let's determine the best place to scan for information, shall we?
All the particulate matter will make your ship's sensors unreliable beyond a few kilometers, and shields will be offline. The best we'll be able to do is to check small areas until we get close to something unusual. We should head to where the deionized particle density is highest.
Good idea. Helmsman, what we shall do is we shall get in there, we shall try and find these particles. The best way to do it is probably to switch to short range scanners. Let's do that, shall we? Okay, so let's try and see if we can work out where this is going. So, full impulse. Alright, I'm trying to scan, see if we can work out where we're going. We're playing this by ear. Any kind of things on the sensors would be helpful. Let's do a short range scan. Excellent. Seem to have found some particular clusters. All stop. Let's scan the particles. Right, let's do another short range scan. Directly head in front of us apparently is the quickest way of getting there. Full impulse. Let's do another scan. Still saying in front of us. There it is. We found some anomalous particle clusters. All stop. Scan the particles now. Okay. Tholions. Red alert. All hands to battle stations. Bring us about. Target weapons and shields and fire. Target the other Tholion vessel and fire. Try and open heading frequencies. Try and see if we can resolve this in a peaceful manner. Tholion vessel. This is Captain Damian Edwards for the Federation Starship Quest. Please stop firing on my ship. If you do not continue firing, if you do not cease firing, we will destroy your vessel. This is your last warning. Okay, time for diplomacy is over. Fire. All stop.
Data is coming in now. Nothing unusual coming in from the nebula. But those Tholian ships are quite far from home. Unfortunately, they can't give us answers. Looks like there's some heavy ionization on the far side of the nebula. As if it's receiving some kind of reflected radiation from one of the gas giants.
Yes, understood. Let's set course to the next gas giant if we can. All stations damage report. We have sustained hardly any damage, Captain. Well, that's good to know. I want you to continuously looking out for more Tholion vessels. If we're going to end up in battle, I want to know about it. Yes, Captain. Right.
Data is coming
Let's
in now.
set course for the next gas giant. Full impulse. Full stop. So there's a large asteroid ring around this gas giant. So we're reading a few metallic asteroids and some low-level radiation. Maybe some additional clues, but nothing concrete. There's a lot of small debris moving at high speed here. Nothing we can clear with our weapons, but we'll just have to make sure not to miss. Thank you, Doctor. Helm, stand by with evasive maneuvers. Set course for the largest radioactive asteroid. Takes in slowly. Let's scan the first asteroid. The asteroid is mostly silicates. There are a few small deposits of iron and magnesium. Nothing particularly special. Move on to the next asteroid. We'll go at full impulse this time. Try and get this done quickly. All stop. Let's scan the metallic asteroid. This asteroid has some zinc, copper, cobalt, plus traces of tungsten and mercury. A bit uncommon, but it doesn't give us any clues. Okay, next one please. Let's move on up. Full impulse to the nearest one. All stop. Scan the asteroid. large amounts of nickel, some titanium, and uranium, lots of silicon. Here's something interesting. Asteroid's been excavated along one side. Looks like someone used a primitive mechanical probe to crack part of the asteroid and remove some of it. No grade warp signature, nothing sophisticated. Someone's been here, but probably not with the kind of technology that could explain the stellar problems. Let's get closer to that gas giant and its moons, see if we can find any other clues. Yes, Captain. Full impulse. There's something here. I don't know what it is. Helm or stop. Let's scan the gas giant. This is interesting. We're picking up several moons around the gas giant. Some of them are habitable. Admiral, I'm picking up comm traffic. One of these moons is inhabited. Why didn't we pick this up outside the system? There are thousands of background signals in space, sir. Many from civilizations we haven't encountered yet. Since a primary long-range scan of this system showed no Class M or L planets, it seems that nobody thought it would be inhabited. Our computers just classified these signals as ambient background until we were right on top of the transmitters. The universal transmitter is updating now, Captain. Any signs of starships or bases? A few minor orbital facilities. Significant industrial infrastructure. 8 billion inhabitants. Sir, I'm picking up a few power warp trails. Nothing the size of a starship. Maybe a handful of probes. There's evidence that we've come across an early warp-capable civilization here. Right, well, let's conduct a few scans. This is a warp-capable society. Then we can make first contact. We don't want to seem hostile. We don't have to worry too much about the Prime Directive.
Greetings, unknown vessel. This is Administrator Hagarty. Please provide identification.
This is Admiral Damian Edwards of the USS Quest. I represent the United Federation of Planets.
Welcome to Lucari. Visitors here are rare, but we're always gratified by the chance to meet and exchange information with travelers. I regret that you have arrived at a difficult time. You may have noticed that our home star has become unstable. I'm leading a project to try to reignite the star. Unfortunately, we've already suffered severe disruptions, and we have a lot of problems to tackle right now.
Understood. You've had visitors of other species here?
Yes, we've previously had contact with the Zenkethi and the Ferengi. We've heard a bit about the Teferi and the Ring, but they haven't ever been to our system. Our home world provides for all of our raw material needs, along with a few mining minerals around the asteroids and the gas giant. We've never had a compelling need to engage in space exploration. Now that our sun is going out, we're scrambling everything we've got to see if we can find a solution or a way to evacuate at least a few of our people.
Well, on behalf of the United Federation of Planets, I extend greetings and hope for our peace and mutual prosperity between our people.
I'm honored to have the chance to make first contact with your people. My people have had little contact with other species, but that will change if we discover that we have mutual goals and interests. Of course, if our star goes out, this will also be last contact.
Understood. My ship is part of a larger fleet. We have advanced technology, and we may be able to assist you.
We have a solar probe ready that contains the booster module that needs to be fired into the star. It's capable of warp 2. There's a problem, though. The probe's remote navigation systems don't work. The interference from the solar flaring and guttering is blocking the signal. Could your ship get a trajectory plot so that we could set a pre-programmed course?
We'll look into it. We can use our astrometric computer to build a plot. It may take us some time though, so please give us a bit of time to do that. Let's adjust the trajectory, shall we?
We're getting your telemetry now. I'll have my engineers prepare the probe. Let's see if this works. Nothing to worry about, just the future of my planet.
We'll hold position for you for launch probe.
The probe's made it out of orbit. Engaging secondary boosters to head out of planetary range. It's gone to war.
That's excellent news.
The probe is arriving at the solar corona. Deploying a chromodynamic booster. No effect. It didn't work. Repeat. Well, it didn't work. That was our one shot. Thank you for trying to help. I'm not sure what to try next. Maybe we can evacuate a few people. Not going to give up. But the situation is grim. If your people can offer any other help, I would welcome it. But I just don't see a way to relocate 8 billion people in the next few hours.
Understood. Listen, we are not necessarily out of options here. We might be able to figure a way to reignite the star. We just have to try and come up with something. Really? Hail that ship.
My name is Damian. Looks like I've arrived at the perfect time. I'm here to help with the problem with this star. I'm a scientist, and I have some specialized knowledge that can help.
Well, that's a surprise. It's nice to meet you, Cal. How can you help us?
With apologies for the interruption, this is my own star. My people are the ones at risk here. If you have some way to reverse this process, my people should be involved.
Agreed, but since there's no other solutions have prepared themselves, we should at least listen to him.
All right, I'm willing to do so, but it will take me a little while to get a shuttle out there. As you might imagine, things are a little hectic over here right now.
Don't worry, we won't need a shuttle. You'll be fine. Edward's out.
You won't be able to get a lock on my ship's interior due to the subspace manifolds. I'll go ahead and bring you forward.
Okay, that's fine. I'll head down to the transporter room. Eliza, Major, Topok, Tavel, you're with me. Chief, energize.
You have quantum teleportation technology.
It's quite standard in Federation.
We call it a transporter. It has a limited range, but it's useful for going from surface to ship.
We use them in Starfleet too.
Impossible! This ship's interior is massive, even though it's no bigger than a shuttle.
My ship uses compactified subspace hulls. It's bigger on the inside.
Bigger on the inside, eh? Right now we have bigger issues to handle.
This is all quite overwhelming. This Caldano person is another stranger from somewhere else. And you're here to help with our dying star?
Yeah, so we came to investigate the star and now we're involved.
Oh. Yes, I suppose I can see how a star suddenly dying might attract someone's attention.
Exactly. Normally, my people are explorers, and we would just open for diplomatic relations to engage in first contact, but this isn't a normal situation, is it?
It's an odd coincidence. We'd probably never have met if it weren't for the trouble with the star. My people have never really had any desire to go exploring out there. We've sent a few probes and met a couple of ladies, but we're happy here. And we have what we need, so why risk it? I guess this crisis answers that question. The galaxy is bigger than us. And to survive, we need to pass just our own.
The United Federation of Planets makes exploration and peaceful contact with new species one of its primary missions.
It sounds like you have a lot of experience in meeting other kinds of people. Maybe if we survive this, we can take the chance and learn more about each other. To talk about what we might have in common and what we have to offer.
I'm sure that my people will want to open relations with your experience here. Will make you the natural choice to participate in those discussions.
What can I do to help? My home is at risk. I want to do something. To be involved in solving this problem.
Well, I would actually recommend to stay with Caldano. I mean, this is his ship, so he can properly explain it best. He can explain exactly what is going on here the best, to be honest. Well, Caldano.
Welcome to my ship. Don't be alarmed. This vessel is from the 31st century and it has some technologies you may not recognize yet. I can assure you, though, that I'm here to help.
Well, that explains why it wasn't able to open, why we weren't able to scan through your ship's hull. Or how you are able to have technology that can repair a dying star. But the problem is, I mean, messing around with time is... You never know what's going to happen.
Correct. I'm associated with the temporal division of, well, let's just say that I'm an ally from the future, and I'm here to save the Lucari star.
So this involves changing the time stream. I've had about enough of that recently. I've had so many trips by temporal investigations. I am thinking of. I've just had it. So what exactly can you do for us?
No, I'm trying to prevent changes. Someone's tampered with this star. It's not supposed to die out here. The Lucari don't disappear today. At least not if we have any say in it. I have some technology that can help, but we'll need to rework it in order to repair the star's fusion processes. What I need you to do is to help me align this matrix to match the star's original spectrum.
Okay, alright, I understand. Alright, we'll see what we can do. I'll try to align the matrix now.
I'll regulate the device's main power state from this console.
Okay, we'll see what I can do from over here. If I go... I'm guessing this is the console we use. Okay, we'll use this one. Right. I'm adjusting the blue spectrum. I'm just going to decrease the... No, I'm going to increase the wavelengths. Yep, we're now going to lock in the wavelengths. I understand. Okay, I'm now going to try, I'm now going to go and lock in the red spectrum. I'm decreasing the wavelength. Locked it in.
Sounds like whoever tried to destabilize the Lucari star decided to come knocking. Let's see who. They're packing a real wallop. Shields just went down. We have incoming!
Ready your weapons. Prepare for rebel borders.
What are those things?
Tholions.
Tholians! Keep them away. I need to finish these computations. I have the device shielded with reinforcement, but I can't deploy it until these Tholians are out of the way. Shields are back online. They shouldn't be able to get any more boarding parties.
We're working on it. Give us time. Okay, what have you got for us?
We've got a breather. Now I just have to charge the device and prepare it for use. In just a few minutes, it'll propagate a quantum wave shift that should correct the star's stalled fusion process. You should head back to your ship, and I'll send the administrator back home.
Understood. Quest 5 to beam up.
The device is charging. We're just a few minutes away from repairing the star.
Give us the task, Lieutenant.
That's the Tholians. Full impulse, ready weapons. Fire. Tholian ship. This is Damian Edwards for the quest. Lower your ship. Lower your shields. Surrender your ship. We will destroy you if you don't. We are on peaceful negotiations. We don't need this. Keep firing. Target to kill.
You will surrender the top. You can or you will be destroyed.
More Thadians. Fire. Rotate our shield harmonics. Firing. Need a bit of help here. Launch the flyer. Send out a distress call. Readings are stabilizing. The shockwave should be barely noticeable by the Lucari.
Some of those ships have just arrived at our home system. They're attacking our
We're on our way. Set a course for the Arconians.
Please, you have to stop
Bring
them.
all weapons
We don't
online.
have any warships or space weapons.
We're on our way. Don't worry. Target quantum and photon torpedoes and fire. Bring phases online. Fire at will. Target the next ship and fire. One more ship left. Let's fire. 2 more ships left. Firing. Fire everything we've got. Into weapons range. Fire. Bring us about. Right in front of the Thorium ship and fire. That shows the weakening. Down full. Under 50%. 16%. They've gone. Last ship. Bring us about. Let's get this one done. Thorium vessel. This is your last warning. I will destroy you. Okay. Fire. Run away. Full impulse. Fire. Bring this ship about, come on. start.
Thanks for the save, but the Tholians managed to steal the toxic thought while they had my ship webbed. That must have been their plan all along. My data suggests the Tholians used a trilithium warhead to destabilize the star, but the amount of resources needed to build such a weapon makes it inefficient to say the least. No, I suspect somehow they knew I would come here to save this star, and I would bring the toxic thought. Fortunately, the Lucari star is safe. However, nobody else will be, as long as the Tholians have that device. They could use it to snuff out and destabilize stars anywhere they want.
We'll have to get back from. We'll have to get it back from them somehow. But that means we have to figure out our next target.
I have some thoughts on that, but I will need to do some calculations. These events, and the toxic thought itself, are tied up in the temporal Cold War. The Tholians may not care, but by using the toxic thought, they risk distorting the timeline by wiping out civilizations that are supposed to survive into the future, such as the Lucari. I'll be in touch. At least now the Lucari will have a promising future.
Understood. I wish you good luck, Caldania, on the rest of your journeys. I will be in touch soon. Edward's out.
Caldania is correct. You have preserved our future. My people will be forever grateful. Not to mention my personal gratitude, of course. I think we have a bright future ahead of us, if you'll forgive my play on words. I am eager to see where it leads. Thank you once again.
Thank you. Thank you, Administrator. Our peoples, the United Federation starship, and the Lucari, I'm sure will have a pleasant future. The Federation will be in touch soon. I will make the matters to discuss bringing you into Federation part of our discussions. Until next time we meet, Edward's out.
I wish I could ask you about your science, your trade, your society.
Oh, really?
There will be time for all of that now that our crisis has been averted.
Well, unfortunately, you see, first contact with other species is one of our most important duties. Our initial meeting has shown promise in an exchange of culture and knowledge.
Oh, I think our friend the administrator here is going to need a ride home. Would you mind? If you'll pick her up and take her home, I'll start looking for more data about the Tholians' plans.
Oh, of course, Cal. I will sort that out. We can do that, no problem. We'll rendezvous with you shortly. Edwards to transport a room. Beam the administrator aboard.
I have collected an amazing amount of information about what happened to this star.
Excellent.
Thank you for bringing me along. Once we're back in Allied space, I'll take a shuttle.
That's absolutely fine. Full impulse, bring us about. Take us back to normal space. Take us in interplanetary orbit with a planet. Engage at 1/4 impulse power. All stop. Well, Administrator, it's been absolutely great having you with us on this journey. No doubt I shall see you again. Energize. It seems that first contact with the Lucari has gotten off to a reasonable start. Now we have hope that we can, the Volians show up again with the toxic attack and we can stop them from doing anything disastrous. We're ready to leave the system on your orders, Captain. Understood. Helmsman says the course 1/4 impulse power and then punch it up to full impulse. Engage. Space. The final frontier. These are the voyagers of the Federation starship USS Quest. Its ongoing mission? To quest and seek new life. To search through the solar system and the rest of the galaxies, and to find out what's out there.
First contact is a significant event for the Federation. We will be glad to open a dialogue with the Lucari people. Unfortunately, the loss of the Toxic's pod is troubling. We have some reports about this device from when Jean-Luc Picard encountered it on Horizon in 2366. And obviously, we can't let the Tholians keep a piece of future technology that can destabilize stars. We'll have to deal with that later.
Of course, Admiral.